I'm Lara.
We arrived yesterday in Egypt. So far, the day looks very nice. Today, we're going to visit the pyramids and the Grand Egyptian Museum. So a lot of touristy things for the first day, but that's good. At least we can check that off our list. So we just took the bus to get to this spot here.
How many pyramids we have all over Egypt? 124 pyramids. So every time you want to build a pyramid, you call for aliens. We found a worker's tombs, and we found a worker's mummies and a skeleton, and we found tools, and we found papyrus describe these workers' names. So no aliens, guys, please, no aliens.
Disappointing, right?
Disappointing.
Yeah. So, fun fact, according to our tour guide, the pyramids have been built with these granite blocks. So they used to carry these all the way from Aswan to build these pyramids, which is just an insane thought. Back in the days, there used to be limestone that would cover all of these so that they would look very, very smooth. There you can actually see that the top is a lot smoother than the bottom, and that is basically because the top is still covered with limestone. How are you feeling?
Amazing. Super hot.
Yeah. This is pretty crazy. Okay, a lot of people going.
How are you doing? Almost
Yes. So we just came out of this big pyramid over there. If I could summarize the experience, it was honestly quite exciting because obviously you are in these very narrow corridors. It's quite warm. There's a lot of people, which makes the experience half as nice, obviously. But it was still very nice to go inside and see. Okay, there we go. Camel ride.
Going a lot more than what I...
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna fall.
No, you're not gonna fall. You're fine. I could do this for hours. I mean, mine is like very smooth. You're a very smooth boy. Whoa, okay, this is like going very fast, yeah? So I sat on a camel before, but this is moving a lot faster than it's not smooth anymore. So we just finished the tour of the pyramids and the Sphinx, and we are now in our second part of the day at the Grand Egyptian Museum that is behind us here. We're actually very lucky because the museum just reopened, I think it's 2 weeks ago?
4th of November.
4th of November.
And we're at 23.
Okay.
23rd.
And apparently now the collection is a lot bigger than it used to be before.
Are we joining this group or what?
Yeah, we can. We can just attach ourselves to the random group here.
What is it?
Follow the paper, follow the paper. Okay, where are we going now?
To see the Tutankhamun.
Wow,
The
one. So we are now in the Tutankhamun galleries, and you can see here the mask in the background, which is like a super popular attraction. You have like queues of people. It's so crowded. This is my absolute nightmare. What I recommend for those of you that also find this a nightmare, just go to the other side here, and then from here you can see it very well actually. So,
Picture. I got a
you got a picture? Oh my god! Was this like the most satisfying thing in your life to see this? Wow, that is impressive. How about you?
It was life-changing.
Hello, good morning. It is now 7:45 a.m. We are in the cab on the way to the airport in Cairo to head to Aswan today for a 4-day trip and 3 nights Nile Cruise. So we just finished our first stop on the tour that is included in the Nile Cruise, which is the Nile Temple. And actually, fun fact, this is not the original location of the temple. They actually moved it. I don't remember. Do you remember when they moved it? In the 60s or something? 80s. We'll look that up. Anyhow, the temple actually was underwater, and that's why they moved
Underwater
it.
because they built the dam.
Exactly.
It didn't cover the entire temple. It covered like half of the temple.
Yeah, so
Actually, you can see the black area that was covered by water.
Just so impressive that they actually moved the temple stone by stone. There's some pieces that have numbers on them, which basically help them remember where these pieces were located. Just crazy. So the tour guide brought us to a local spice market because apparently Aswan is very famous for spices coming from all over Africa, brought all the way up to Aswan. Let's see what kind of spices we're going to find inside.
So,
Show me.
I bought these super nice spices for potatoes. And I think I'm going to use it for everything. A bit spicy, a bit salty, really nice.
Oh, that's our tour guide. Hello. What did you get? Tell us what you got.
Yeah, okay, I have some peanuts.
Oh, some peanuts. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Thanks. Hello from on board of the MS Nile Jewel. This here is my room. It's actually pretty nice. Here's a bed, that's me. And this is the bathroom, which is actually pretty nice. I've had a lot worse. And I was not on a boat, so. Good morning, it is 4 a.m. and we are fresh and ready.
Super fresh.
Super fresh.
Super nice.
3:30 a.m. wake-up
So-
call. Yeah, we have 4 hours of drive now. We're going down south to Simbel, which is very close to the border to Sudan. So yeah, I guess we're probably gonna sleep most of the ride. I even brought my pillow to sleep. Really? My plane pillow, yeah. Okay, go for it. So that temple over there is the temple of King Ramses II, and this is the temple of his wife. And fun fact, these temples were reconstructed because they used to be placed like a few hundred meters further. They built a dam, and because of this dam, the water started rising, the water from the lake that you can see here. Before the water would go into these temples, they reconstructed them. So you can see, like, this has been cut into blocks, and this is basically how they just reconstructed the whole thing, which is just crazy. It's crazy, right? So if I would summarize the experience, it was very nice. It's a beautiful temple. But one tip, if you come here, so we are here now and it's end of November, that means it's out of season and it is already incredibly crowded. I really recommend go out of season because I cannot imagine how many people would be here if you're here in high season. So how was Abu Simbel Temple? Temples. There are two temples. Temples.
Very good.
Yep. Alessandro or Alejandro?
Whatever you feel.
What is the right way?
The right way is Alejandro.
Okay, Alejandro. What are you eating?
Smoked tuna.
That's a lovely snack.
It is indeed.
Is it good?
It is.
Is it Egyptian smoked tuna?
Indeed. It is.
Great. Enjoy. Good morning. What day is it today? Hello. What is it? Wednesday, the 26th of November, 2025. And we just got out of our cruise. We're now going to the Esna Temple. It is lovely weather. The mood is great. We are now in Esna Temple, and fun fact, every temple in Egypt used to be full of colors, but because of the sun and because of erosion, these colors disappeared over time. Now we are in Esna Temple, which is actually the temple with the best preserved colors all over Egypt. Especially above me on the ceiling, you can see that the colors are very well preserved. It's really beautiful. So how was the temple?
Very cool. They had like all these colors and everything that you haven't seen in any other temple. That was very, very cool. Karnak Temple. What do I know about Karnak Temple? Nothing.
There are 14 obelisks. They are outside of our country. All of them, they were from here, from Luxor. Okay, if you want to make a wish, after the seventh one,
It has to be seven.
You have to make 7 sharp.
Okay, high five for the road. Do it, do it, do it! Good morning. Today is
24th.
Thursday, the 24th.
27.
27th. It's a good sign when you forget which day it is when you're on holiday. That means you're doing something right. Anyways, it is Thursday. It is now 8:30 a.m. And Lara and Air had the honor of going on a hot air balloon ride. So, how was it?
It was very good. It's very smooth. It was sunrise.
It was a very nice sunrise.
How many meters are we?
1,000 feet, which are 300 meters,
330.
I think. 330 meters.
The landing was very good.
Hey, that's our pilot.
Okay, we just lost our guide. We're like 6 people. What the f?
Where are you? Where?
Keep going through the shop. Go through the shops. Okay. Go through the shops.
We are in the Valley of the Kings, which is basically a mountainous region that was used by the Egyptians back in the days for their tombs. The pyramids is very visible, so it would be obvious that you would find treasures in there. In the later periods, they moved tombs to these mountains here because no one would expect a tomb to be in a mountain here. Even Nowadays, there are still excavations going on. I think the most recent tomb has been discovered just a few years ago. There can still be tombs and things hidden in here that we're not aware of yet. So we just concluded our 4-day guided tour, 3 nights Nile Cruise. The whole tour itself was mainly around temples. So like you leave, you go see a temple, you go see another temple, you come back, you eat, the next day you see another temple. I would say an okay experience. Would we do it again?
If I can get assurance that the tour guide is a good one, then I would.
I think it's a nice one-time experience.
Let's ask our Greek and Spanish friends. How did you like the tour?
Amazing.
Definitely. I like the cruise, but unfortunately, our actual cruise is only 1 day. But I like the places in Egypt a lot, especially the ancient places, Abu Simbel, and also the Luxor Temple. I suggest everyone to follow and subscribe Elise's channel.
Love it. Thanks for the support. Camel meat tasting for the first time. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, tender?
No, no.
Nice, it's good. Pretty strong.
tastes like beef,
Actually,
no?
like beef, like wild boar, reindeer. Yeah, reindeer, right?
It feels like it has a lot of fibers. It's hard to chew on it. It's good.
It's fun.
No.
Hello.
Too wide? I need to travel like this more.
Yeah.
It feels good. For my ego.
Wives.
It feels good.
Hello, good morning. Today is Friday, the 28th of November. This morning we're gonna catch the bus to go all the way to Hurghada, to the Red Sea. We're now in the cab on our way to the bus station. Hello! Today is Saturday and it is now 2 p.m. I'm here in this incredibly stunning villa that we're renting in Makadi Heights. Going to the grocery store. And what is actually really funny in this area is that it seems to be quite new. Most of the villas are actually not fully finished. There's a lot of construction work going on overall. It's also very dusty because of that. This villa here, it's not finished. It's still under construction here as well. You know, it kind of feels like one of those nuke towns that are basically just built, you know, for atomic bomb tests or something. That's kind of what it feels like because it's very empty.
We're gonna go diving. Funny, they don't allow our Uber drivers to go through the security. They actually come with the motorbike, come check if we're actually ordering an Uber.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Oh,
Welcome to
thank
Diamond.
you. So today is Tuesday, the 2nd of December, and it's actually been a while that we've been recording something because we've actually been working very hard. Very, very hard. So what are you guys getting?
I'm getting a mango juice.
Really hard to convince me to drink that. It's like convincing a stray dog to eat.
Cheers, chicos. Hello, today is Friday and it is the last day where we are working from this lovely apartment. The apartment that we're renting here is actually quite special because it is very, very big. It is a total of 720 square meters. It consists of 3 bedrooms with each 2 beds. It also has a dressing room. Then obviously there's a kitchen. You have also a terrace, a rooftop terrace. So we just have a few calls to finish here, and then tonight we are going to a party at the pyramids. Super, super excited about that. Oh! This is so strong! A lot of security. We are totally normal.
Yeah, let's see if we can
We
go
are
inside.
totally normal.
No
Just me.
alcohol.
Okay, guys, we're having a shuttle bus. A shuttle bus. Okay. Perform a surgery on someone. Okay, we are now on our way to go grab some food and to go to the bazaar in Cairo, actually. Very excited about that. It's actually the first day that we really have time to, discover Cairo, and it's actually also our last day here. Unfortunately, we're all very sad. Now at the restaurant. Our last dinner here in Egypt.